So guys, here we are on Fisch. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best rod progression guide updated for the newest update over here, guys, so you know what to go ahead and get in what specific order. By following this guide, you will literally be able to get from noob to pro as fast as possible and waste as little time and money as you can. So let's go ahead and start off, guys. If you are new to Fisch, which maybe a few of you guys are, because Fisch is getting popular again, you will go ahead and start off here in Moosewood, and you will start off with something called the steady rod. This steady rod, guys, is trash. Literally, this is the first rod in the game. It's free and it's absolutely abysmal. Do not get the steady rod. Well, there is no avoiding the steady rod, guys, but trust me, the steady rod is trash. Don't get it. Now, first things first, guys, you might want to watch some of my code videos where you guys can redeem some codes to get some free cash. And that'll help you guys out quite a bit, because what you guys are going to want to do is, I recommend first of all saving up here straight to the carbon rod. You're going to want to get this rod straight away. The reason why we are going to get this carbon rod straight away, guys, is because of the fact that the carbon rod over here is decent stats and decent price, guys. So I would recommend the carbon rod for your second rod inside of the game. Well, yeah, second rod in the game, guys. Technically first, I guess. Depends on what you count. But yeah, guys, the next rod, what should we get after the carbon rod, guys? Well, after the carbon rod, there's a few that we can go ahead and get. Now, I recommend either to go and get yourself potentially the rapid rod, guys, or you might want to go in and get the precision rod, which is actually going to be maybe the best option. The precision rod is in the ancient archives, guys. It's a craftable rod though, so keep that in mind. So it might be a little bit difficult to go and get. So yeah, to be fair, guys, I'd probably recommend the rapid rod for your next rod here. It's just quite an easy one to go and get. Rapid rod or fortune rod, both are all right, and both of you guys can go and get a Roselet Bay, guys. So if we quickly head on over to Roselet Bay, we'll be able to go in and show you guys where the rapid rod is obtained. And this rapid rod here, guys, is kind of cool. It's an alright rod to go and get, guys. Now you can choose whether you guys want to get this, or potentially you guys could even skip out on this rod and just grind straight to some other rods I'm going to show you guys in the video. But yeah, guys, come over here and you guys can purchase the rapid rod and fortune rod. Both are alright rods. Okay, after that, guys, the next rod I definitely recommend you guys to go and get is going to be the Phoenix rod. This Phoenix rod, guys, is pretty good. It's got good abilities. It's got a passive that'll help you guys get multipliers. The Phoenix rod can be bought for 50,000 at the ancient archives. I don't know if I've got the Phoenix rod. No, I don't. I didn't buy it. But the Phoenix rod is at the ancient isles, sorry, in one of the side caves, and it's really actually quite good. So I'd recommend the Phoenix rod after that. Next, guys, after you've went ahead and got that one, there's a few rods which I'd probably recommend. So guys, here are a few. I'd probably recommend after that to go in and get yourself the carrot rod. The carrot rod, guys, is actually pretty good. Let me explain why the carrot rod is so good. The carrot rod, guys, it costs 75k and it's got some really good stats. Lure speed's good, luck is good, control's decent, resilience decent, max kilograms is 10k, which can be increased with enchants, of course, but this rod has a 5% chance for an 8 times sell value, which is pretty sick, guys. It also essentially has a chance for a carrot pool to spawn, where all players nearby will also get the carrot mutation, which again is worth 8 times more. So the carrot rod's pretty good. You guys can also get the mythical rod in this tier that costs 9k, which you guys can purchase at Traveler Merchant. It's another decent rod for making money. Although this rod stats itself aren't as good, it does have a 30% chance for a 4.5 times mutation, which is pretty good. Anyway, guys, next, once we've went ahead and got those rods, I'd recommend next to go and get the volcanic rod. The volcanic rod is pretty good, guys. Now, the volcanic rod you guys can go and get in volcanic vents. This volcanic rod can also fish on Roselet Volcano, which is quite useful. Now, the volcanic rod costs 400k. It's got 30% lure speed, 90% luck, 0.1 control, 15 resilience, and 20k max kg, but it does have a 20% chance for a 5 times sell value, which is pretty good, to be honest, guys. So I would potentially go ahead and get that one. Some more rods I'd potentially get instead could be a rod such as the Summit rod. The stats on that aren't bad at all, and it's got some decent chances for some decent mutations. You guys can get that at Frigid Cavern in the Northern Expedition. Also, guys, as well, the Trident rod is not bad to go and get too. Okay, next, guys, after those rods, let me tell you a few more. So after that, guys, I would go ahead and recommend either to get yourself potentially the Lost Rod is pretty good. The Ancient Archives, guys, it's all right at this category. Other rods that are all right could be things such as, I mean, the new Scarlet Spincaster rod is actually probably going to be the next one that you're going to want to get. That's a new rod at the Crimson Cavern. It costs 200k and it's got 30% chance for a 6x cell mutation. It's pretty good, to be fair. The only downside in that is its control being a little bit low, but honestly, guys, the Scarlet Spincaster rod I'd get next. That is a very good rod to go and get, guys, in the new Crimson Cavern. After you guys have went ahead and got those, the next set of rods that you guys are going to want to get are going to be rods such as the Zeus rod, which you guys can get down in the Zeus's room inside of Atlantis. That is a pretty good rod to go and get, guys. Furthermore, the Heavens rod is also a pretty good rod to get. It's got a 35% chance for the Heavenly mutation. It's 6x cell value, and the stats on that rod are decent too. I'd recommend the Heavens rod as well for you guys, because that rod is honestly it's pretty goated, to be fair, guys. So I'd recommend those. Furthermore, the brand new Luminescent Oath Rod 2 is actually probably recommended here at this stage as well. It costs 1.5 million, guys. Its stats are all around all right. Now, it does also have some decent chances to get some good mutations with 9 times and 16 times more during perfect catches and stuff, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, the Luminescent Oath Rod, maybe the best one to get next after you got the previous rods that I talked about. Now, we are going to talk about the next tier of rods that you guys are going to want to get after that. So let me go in and explain. Now, the Rod of the Eternal King is all right to go and get next after this. The Celestial Rod as well at the Ancient Archives is also decent to go and get too. But to be fair, yeah, guys, honestly, I don't know, I might even recommend potentially, I mean, technically, guys, you kind of could skip out this stage, but I would recommend actually the new Evil Pitchfork Rod that you guys can go and get for completing the Crimson King's quest. Again, I've got a video on the channel showing you guys how to complete that quest. That quest, guys, you can go ahead and complete, and by completing that quest, you can craft the Evil Pitchfork, which comes with some pretty good mutations, guys, and the stats on that rod aren't bad whatsoever. Next, guys, after that, you're going to want to focus on getting things such as the Seraphic Rod. The Seraphic Rod, guys, is awarded at level 1000. You might get that even sooner, to be fair, but the Seraphic Rod is super good. Now, other rods that are pretty good as well as the Ethereal Prism Rod. It's got a good chance for an 8x cell value. That's quite a good rod to go and get, guys, too. So I'd definitely recommend that one. The stats on the Ethereal Prism Rod are also decent as well. Next, guys, I'd recommend you to go and get the new Ruinous Oath Rod. This is a rod added in the Crimson Cavern. Its stats are pretty good. It's got some great chances for some pretty good mutations. I'd recommend the Ruinous Oath Rod next. And finally, guys, the last rod that you guys are going to want to get once you got all those is the Paralysis Serenade Rod. That is the best rod in the game. It is such a good rod, guys. So if you have that one, yeah, that's currently the best, I'd say. So yeah, that's kind of like the order and what rods I'd get in Fish, to be fair. And yeah, it's going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.